we as fighters, we get to a point where is that we watch fights on television and we say, I can beat that guy. Because it's about ego, it's about who you were back in the day. You know?
Nine-figure payday doesn't hurt either, though, does it?
Oh, that's gives you a little incentive. And that's.
The legendary undefeated record of Floyd Mayweather Jr., a perfect 50-0, is once again under the spotlight, and this time the danger feels real. The man standing across from him is Manny Pacquiao, the only rival determined enough to challenge that flawless legacy. Many fans believed their story ended after their first historic fight, but now the rivalry has come back to life. With small 8-ounce gloves and one perfectly timed punch, a lifetime of defensive dominance could disappear in a single moment. When boxing legends speak, the entire sport listens. Sugar Ray Leonard recently shared a strategic blueprint that has fans and analysts buzzing. Leonard explained that chasing Mayweather's head is the biggest mistake a fighter can make. According to him, the key is attacking the body and slipping under the famous shoulder roll defense. A relentless body attack can slowly drain energy and force an older fighter to struggle in the late championship rounds.
That good, he's that talented. You walk in there with a plan. But to execute it takes time. In other words, you got to feel yourself. You got to feel him out, and see what he goes for. Body shots. Floyd. No one could penetrate his defense. He's one of the best guys out there. But I would say body shots. But then, it's so hypothetical. I feel kind of awkward talking about it. It's.
Well, do you see a weakness in his game at all?
No, I don't see a weakness that anyone could penetrate. I don't see him being beaten by anyone. I love about Floyd is the fact that he believed in himself so much. And that's a major part of being a world champion, like Muhammad Ali. He believed, he talked trash, but he backed it up. He may have been too defensive, but I don't think so. But he fought his fight with everybody.
Another major factor in this potential showdown is age. Mayweather is now 49 years old. While his mind remains sharp and his ring IQ is still elite, boxing is ultimately a physical sport. For decades, Mayweather built his success on lightning-fast reflexes, perfect timing, and the ability to escape danger in a split second. The real question now is whether his body can still react at that same legendary speed.
Slide and drop. Punch it, wait till here we go. Drop. Walking. Pitch it. Six. Punch it. Pitch it.
Meanwhile, Pacquiao brings the exact style that can create problems. His fighting approach is built on constant pressure, rapid combinations, and unpredictable attacks. He doesn't rely on one punch, he overwhelms opponents with waves of punches. If Mayweather's reactions slow even slightly, Pacquiao's relentless offense could quickly become extremely dangerous inside the ring.
But the technique he has, that slight jolt from his hip, slight pivot on the balls of his feet, off that back foot, the way he turns his hip over into a shoulder snap. The way he's doing that is why he's so fast. He's jolting very efficiently from his hips. That's why he's touching so quickly. Truly, this old man still has moves. You can hear the sound of his shirt whipping as he throws his punches, colliding with his flesh as he throws the punch. It's making a sound, zipping through the air. He's whipping through the air and it's making a beautiful sound. Truly, this old man has got it still. and Manny Pacquiao, legend as he was, could still hurt a man as he is now. These punches are real. They could devastate another human being on contact.
The tension is made even stronger by the memory of their first fight in 2015. Although the event generated massive global attention, many fans felt the fight itself lacked excitement. The match became a cautious tactical battle instead of the explosive war that fans expected from two legendary champions.
Man, supposedly, like, I'm just wondering 2 weeks before the fight, like, if I'm going to postpone it or not, because I'm so bothered with my shoulder. But the thing is, I'm worried about the fans, because the ticket is sold out. The fan is already there in Las Vegas waiting for the fight. Like, the whole world is very excited for that fight. And I'm thinking, like, and then you're going to announce, like, the fight is postponed like that. And they were, you know, this may, like, you know, I mean.
Tell me about that fight a little bit. Just being in there with Floyd being in there with you. Like, what was the experience like being there in the ring fighting him finally?
It's good, but despite all those things, but then after the fight, right after the fight, I went to the hospital and got operated with my
Yeah, you got an operation, yeah. I remember you posted a picture or a video.
Yeah. It really hurt.
Yeah.
After the operation, after 1 day.
I've had it. I've had a shoulder surgery. The rehab is terrible too. The rehabilitation.
Like, how many months? Like, it's really hard.
Was he better or worse than you thought he was?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather, when you fought him. Were you like, this is what I thought, or was it better or worse?
No, that's his style. Like, I knew it. But the thing is, I'm expecting that I won the fight because he didn't throw a lot of punches. I throw a lot of punches. And I reviewed the compi box, like slow motion from first round to 12 rounds. I slow motion it, like how many punches get connected and how many punches of him he connected. I won like two rounds from him, but I understand that's boxing. I'm not complaining or making just it happened that way. It happened to me many times, like the Jeff Horn, Bradley won, like the Bradley fight, like.
Now, a fully healthy Pacquiao steps back into the ring with a massive chip on his shoulder and something massive to prove. This isn't just about collecting another enormous payday, it's a deeply personal revenge tour to rewrite history.
Did you want a rematch with Floyd?
With Floyd? I'm still active. It's up to him if he's going to fight.
So you would even fight him today?
Huh?
You would even fight him today? You win your fight, if he said, hey Manny, I want to fight, you gonna fight?
Even here.
Oh my goodness.
Even here.
Yeah, that fire never dies, man. That never
now
dies.
my right hand is complete, so.
Yeah. You would be willing to do it?
You will see my condition out in the fight.
Yeah. You see Terrence Crawford now.
Pacquiao has always insisted that the story of that fight is incomplete. He revealed that he entered the ring with a serious shoulder injury, which limited his ability to perform at his best. Now he carries a powerful sense of unfinished business. For Pacquiao, this isn't just another payday, it's a chance to rewrite history and prove what could happen if both fighters meet with nothing holding them back.